Living just enough, living just for the city.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to New Jack City. Today we're going to be talking about Dababy's girlfriend, Danliegh, I think her name is. I usually don't get into this on this channel, like talk about, black racism, black culture and stuff like that. I usually do that on my other channel, but today I'm going to treat y'all with a little treat. So hopefully y'all like it. But I'm going to dive into it. I'm going to go hard body on this one. So Dababy girlfriend made a song called Light Skins or whatever. I listened to a snippet of it, not really my cup of tea, so I mean the song was whatever for me, but a lot of the fans and supporters was not really feeling her song like that, so they got at her on Twitter and stuff like that and Instagram and was bashing her. And she made a little video basically doing an apology video basically and saying that a lot of people misconstrued it, what she said, and misinterpreted what she was portraying in the song, and saying that she's not a colorist or a racist because she has a dark-skinned boyfriend, which is Dababy. She has melanated friends and stuff like that. Just retarded, just dumb stuff like that, right? Obviously, she had no thought put into her video that she made, but it's cool. Don't worry about it. I'm going to break it down for both of y'all on the fans, why they're being dumb on what they said, and her being dumb on what she said. So, let's get to the fans real quick. They said she's a colorist and a racist, right? A colorist I can agree with, but a racist, a lot of people don't understand. Racism is not an emotional thing. Black people cannot be racist. She cannot be racist. I can't be racist. If you're black and you're watching this, you can't be racist, because racism is a systematic oppression. So you have to have systematical control in order to oppress somebody. Let me give you the definition of what racism is. Racism is a person who has privilege and or power due to the color of their skin. Black people have no type of power due to the color of their skin. We own nothing. So we cannot be racist. The only people that can be racist is Filipino, Asian, European, Arab, or Persian. These ethnicities and races, they can be racist because they actually have systematic control over to where they can say, oh yeah, you can't be here due to the color of your skin. So having that being said, on the fan sides, they're politically uneducated in making a stupid argument. So that's on the fan side. That's defending you, Dababy's girlfriend. Now, to criticize you on your side, you said that you can't be a colorist because you have a black boyfriend and you have black melanated friends, right? So let me give you an example. I'm a dark-skinned dude, right? And I was dating this light-skinned girl who will not be named. And she... Well, I wasn't dating with her. I wasn't dating her. I was actually just messing around with her. I'm not even going to call it dating. We was messing around. But she told me that her preference is light-skinned dudes, right? And she don't really date dark-skinned guys. Whatever. That's your preference. No big to that. But when it becomes a colorism type of thing is when you look down and the way you move. So the way she was moving was she would never date or be committed to someone that's dark skinned because she likes light skins. Now, why is that? We have to look at the system of that. When you look to her family was Filipino. So there was very light-skinned people in the family, right? The pigmentation. And all her dark-skinned family on her father's side, she didn't really like that. And she would always be like, oh, he's so cute and stuff like that, like her little nephews and stuff like that. But she wouldn't want to commit to anyone that's dark-skinned. She was still a colorist because she's seeing color. You know what I mean? In order to not be a colorist, you have to not see color. Color is not a thing to you, right? You can see dark skin. You can be committed to dark skin. You can be committed to light skin. You can be committed to brown skin. Anything like that, because you're not a colorist. You don't see color. So in order for someone to say that you don't see color, I'm not a colorist because I have a dark skinned boyfriend, is obviously it's a dumb thing, because you can still be a colorist being with a dark skinned dude. That might just be your image. And even if you're saying that you're, let's say that she says that she's not a colorist, right? Because she has dark skinned men. Okay, do you date light skinned people? So if you don't date light skinned people, that still means you're a colorist. So it's a dumb argument. That's all I'm saying on both parts. But honestly, I didn't like the song. The song does promote division within the race, and I hate that. But I mean, honestly, I'm gonna be 100. Do she deserve all the criticism that she's getting? No. Honestly, we can go. I mean, Dababy, he does he does well enough. We should be criticizing him. If anything, he talk about killing hitters and taking their money and all that shit. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Dababy though, but I mean, if you want to get at him because of your inferiority, because that's what it is when it comes to the fans, they're feeling inferior because they feel like, oh yeah, a lot of the truth of that is, I mean, a lot of the backlash is because there is some truth to that, and it's sad. A lot of men, they do look at light skinned women as the goddess and stuff like that, and that's because they think white people are God. So, me personally, I don't give a damn what you look like. I prefer to be with a black woman, but I've dated Hispanic, I've dated Asian, I dated the whole color, man. I dated people as dark as me, darker than me, lighter than me. It don't matter. As long as you got a cute face and a big booty, we A1. And I prefer to stay with my race, but if I was to ever commit or be really serious about anyone that's outside of my race or outside of my ethnicity, they would have to understand that I'm a king, where my ancestry goes back to, which is ancient Egypt and in Africa, and they would have to understand that they come from someone that looks like me. So if they can understand that and treat me like a king, then it is what it is. We can get it popping. But if they can't accept that, oh yeah, and they would have to accept when my child is brought onto this earth, that he is going to be looked at as black, and he need to identify as black, not black and Asian or black and Hispanic and stuff like that. No. You are a black man or a black woman, and that's how you are going to be treated. Your mother is going to treat you like that. I am going to treat you like that, and you are going to move like that, because there will be no division. So it was a long one, but yeah, 8 minutes long. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed that. Like I said, if y'all want to get hard body into stuff like that, I'm going to be linking my my YouTube thing. It should be on the thumbnail. I mean, it should be on the video. So y'all gonna get stuff like that on my other channel, where I really dive in. But yeah. How do y'all feel about Dababy's girlfriend saying that? Leave it in the comments. Give it a big thumbs up if you like this video. And please subscribe to the channel, all right? I will see y'all next time. All right?